Welcome back to Neptune Fish Tarot. So this is a reading for the sign of Taurus. If you have a Taurus sun, moon, rising, this might be your reading. Now this is going to be geared up for the new moon that we're going to have September 6th in the sign of Virgo. So the whole first week of September is really the energy reading that I'm getting here, culminating for the 6th though, for that new moon, 6th, 7th, I guess. It's happening late on the 6th, so if you live in certain parts of the world, it could be early on the 7th. All right, so Taurus. Wow. I meditated on your cards before I shuffled them up here, and I heard electric light. So I knew something juicy was about to come out. Oh my goodness. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So something definitely is coming in. Let's get right into the reading. The first card out was the Magician, clarified by the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands, followed by the Lovers. So for those of you coming to the reading who are looking for a new, divine type of partnership, like you're waiting on a new person or a reunification with a partnership, I see that's coming. I see that you're manifesting that, actually. So yeah, super electric. I see some clearing, but there's some clearing energy that needs to come in this process as well, and we'll get into that. Now, I see the Five of Pentacles as being like a soulmate energy. I don't know why I see that being that way, but here's how I read this. I see that you're moving slowly towards this person. Okay, I do see a process. I see that there's going to be some things that you're going to need to do during the manifestation process, but I do see it coming. Okay, I do see you being infused with a new energy. I do see that this lover, which by the way has shown up twice in this reading, and we'll get to that. I do see all of that coming. Okay, this is your this is the so this is a person that you have a contract with. This is a person who is meant for you. This person is you're meant to cross paths with them. They're written into the story of this incarnation, right? So we do see with the Ace of Wands, right, that this energy is coming in now. And with the Hierophant, it's like spirit, you're co-creating with spirit. For this King of Pentacles, male or female makes no difference, right? So this is kings are masculine energy, right? So, and the Magician is all about creating, right? So this is a very active process. This is something that you're doing, okay, but you're also receiving. So Taurus, there has to be a little balance. There is a co-creative, like I said, aspect with spirit. So we don't do anything without understanding that the Hierophant is here to sort of come into our physical creation, into our physical manifestation. So we are envisioning what it is that we want as magicians, right? And we're taking that electric, that fire energy with the Ace of Wands, right? And we're pulling it into our physical realities, okay, as a King of Pentacles, a master of this is very masterful energy. Sorry, Taurus, I couldn't think of your name. Taurus, you're tapping into this. This is what I see for you. You're tapping into this. So there's something about Virgo energy being right now is very earthy energy. there's something in your energy field, energetically, Taurus, that you're tapping into. It's very divine. It's very like a divinely inspired energy. And you're starting to get on board with this thing. So yeah, the Lovers, we've got, again, here's that Five of Pentacles, clarified by, a Page of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and strength. So yes, it's going to take some strength though, because we follow that up with the Hermit. So there's something within this process where you're going to have to be in for the long haul. Okay. You do have a new offer coming in. You're manifesting that. Okay. You are coming energetically into a time where the key, you see the key with the Hierophant. You're being given the key. And you're starting to recognize that you have this magician power. You have this manifestation. You have the key to that within inside of you. And you're starting to connect in. You're starting to come into a period of time where all of a sudden it's clicking for you. Like you understand what needs to happen. But it takes strength, right? Because the Five of Pentacles, you're only halfway there. There's something else that comes after this, right? So you're given the divine inspiration, you're given the key, the cylinders are starting to click, right? They're starting to make contact. You're beginning to turn the wheel. You understand what you're manifesting, and this is your divine partnership, but it's going to take some strength because there's this last piece, and this comes with the Hermit. So there's this evolution, right? The Five of Swords into the Nine of Swords into the Ten of Swords, right? And with the Six of Wands. So we see you getting a grip on your the mental gymnastics, right? So like all of the anxiety and all of the worry and all of the control, right? We see you coming to your own conclusions about none of that ego-based worrying and and trying to make things happen on your own. Like you're coming into the knowledge, you're coming into understanding with the Six of Wands how to overcome that, right? But there's still a little piece of that you're gonna have to be patient with, that you're gonna have to muscle through it. And what you're coming to understand when you go into the Hermit is that you're connecting in with the divine. You're connecting in with spirit. This is you relinquishing control and understanding that part of the manifestation, part of this key with the Hierophant, is understanding that you have to allow for spirit to guide you. You can't be the one. You have to get out of your own way, in other words. Okay. You do with the Hermit here and the Lovers, you're coming into this understanding and this knowing that this isn't your doing. This is a script. This is a contract. This is a divinely guided energetically inspired process, right? And you're getting out of your own way. We see you allowing the evolution to where you get to the Ten of Swords, where you're ready to throw down the sword. You're ready to put down trying to control, trying to manipulate, right? So it's understanding that being the magician doesn't mean that you're doing it all, right? It's you coming into this Hermit mode, where you're quieting your mind and you're tapping in to spirit, and you understand that less is more, right? Doing less yields more progress. It yields the success. It yields energetically, it puts you in the position to receive. Okay. So, and we see that happening very quickly. We see you taking this path, right? And it's all leading to this wonderful success, right? So you've got this Two of Cups and this Queen of Wands. It's you coming to this place when you go through the Hermit, understanding your value, understanding the receptivity of becoming this queen energy. So even if you're a man, right, it's going from this idea again where you're in this masculine, doing, controlling energy, and becoming very quickly coming into this Two of Cups where you're uniting the masculine and the feminine. And this is understanding your power. This is understanding true power. So there's something about you're up leveling your magicianship, Taurus. For whoever this is resonating for, this is you stepping into the balance. The balance. This is you understanding that in order to manifest this higher level commitment, this higher level person, right? Your person, in order for you to attract the person that is meant for you, it means up leveling. And I see you doing that. And that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So yeah, through this Hermit process, you've come into the Ace of Swords. Like very quickly, you're getting the message. You're getting the message. The divine message is coming to you. And it's very clear. It just cuts away all of the garbage. You're very clear on what it is now. When it comes to manifesting, you know exactly what it is that needs to happen. And again, remember I said when I meditated, I saw electric light, and here's the sun. So in the middle of the reading is quite powerful, as it usually is. Tarot doesn't it doesn't mislead us. It's quite powerful. You've got the Sun, the Emperor, and the Eight of Wands again. Okay, so again, this is you really stepping into your authority. Okay, the Sun is illuminating with this Ace of Swords. It's very clear to you what needs to happen. I have like full body chills right now. It's very clear to you about how to proceed forward. Okay, how to get out of your own way, how to allow all of the mental impediments. You're cutting those away. You're letting those go. You're allowing spirit to come in and to guide you. Okay, in this process, you're coming into union within yourself so that you can come into union with your lover. I mean, this is real. This is real. And the Emperor again is that whole. It's that whole. That unification of again the masculine and the feminine, where it's coming into unity, it's coming into harmony, then you can move forward, right? So here's the Page of Wands, the final card of the spread, and this is you becoming very inspired. Again, the Sun, it's very electric energy. It's wands, it's action, it's you being ready to move forward. It's you coming through this process here in the month of September, and there it is, clarified by the Lovers, Justice, and the Four of Swords. So you've done the healing. Okay, you've come into balance. You've come into balance with yourself, and you're ready to go on this journey, right? And like, let's look at the cards. So again, you've got the Lovers twice. Your heart is now light. You've lightened your load. You've gotten rid of energy that was not serving you, that was not bringing you into harmony, internal balance, right? So you're getting yourself into a place, Taurus, where, like I said, it's very magical. It's quite magical for who this is resonating for who this is, whoever is ready to receive the key, whoever is ready to receive the wisdom, okay, whoever has the courage to trust, to put their faith in what the divine has for you. This is your reading. You're moving towards this. And at the end of the day, what you are priming yourself to receive is just everything that you desire. Right? So define that for yourself. But I do see a divine relationship. It's lovers. It's lovers. It's Two of Cups. It's written all over the reading. You know, you're getting yourself ready to receive the relationship of a lifetime, like the one that's meant for you, the one that you wrote for yourself into your contract before you came in this incarnation. And so this is gorgeous. This is gorgeous. Go the distance. Appreciate everything. The dragon strength, fire, and attraction. So we're going to go through all 4 of these cards. This is like amazing. I don't really feel as though I have to say a whole lot here. Go the distance, 47. 4 plus 7 is 11. That's a master number. And you see this leopard heading towards the finish line. You're so close, Taurus. You're so close. It's like, can you smell it? Can you smell the victory? Can you smell the outcome here? You're ready to step into you're really ready to step into what you've designed for yourself. No matter where you are right now, you're seeing the gift for what it is, right? Are you willing to go the distance? Are you willing to grab a hold of the strength? So let's get into, this is the Archangel Metatron deck, and I asked Metatron what advice he would like me to convey to you, Taurus, and this is the card. And this is fire, right? This is card 19 is probably one of the most, and 1 plus 9, right? That's a 10 card. Well, I don't know. Do we do 19? Yeah, 1 plus 9 is 10. So let's just read out of the book what Metatron has to say. This dragon is here to burn away and transmute any lower energies that have been around you. Toxic people, neediness, negativity, fear, anger. You are reminded that as a light worker, there is a need to protect and purify your energy at all times so that you don't become depleted or susceptible to darker energies that may see your light and try to bring you down. You have nothing to fear. The fear dragon is here to safeguard you, your home, and those you love. Call on him whenever you need him. He flies before you with a mighty wingspan and piercing eyes, able to clear your path and remove any dangers, and he is able to see all from his skyline position, including that which is behind you. The pyramid contains Metatron's orange flame, and this is here for you anytime you feel an attack on your power base or divine self. The tetrahedron shape of the pyramid links to your solar plexus, and the dragon brings this powerful energy toward you to lift away any fear or negativity that sits in your core, trying to make you feel small. So again, this is you transmuting all of these lower energies, all of these swords energies, and you being victorious, okay? Because you're being given the gift, okay? You're being given the gift and the wisdom, okay, in order to do so. And then I want to look at this attraction card, which is number 4, Parsley, and this is from the Magickal Herb Oracle. I love this deck. I just love this deck. So let's see what number 4, Parsley, has to say. Okay, someone or something is going to hold your attention and tempt you. It's also likely you will find yourself the focus of someone else's attention. There are other opportunities coming along, so don't be dissuaded by any setbacks, as a bigger picture is about to emerge. Something may end, but it will make way for a needed change and better times ahead. Better luck and happiness is around, and there are indications of a sort of rebirth that is greatly empowered, hardier, and more successful than before. Romance is suggested. Yeah. And I think that is, I think that's been suggested through the whole reading. I think you're in for the romance of a lifetime is what I think, but we'll see. And then finally, from the Wisdom for Healing cards from Cheralyn, Myss, we have Appreciate Everything. And I love these cards because on the back there's some guidance. And so we're going to read today's lesson. On this day, affirm, my life is perfect. Appreciate everything and everyone in your life without doubt or expectations. Your goal is to learn that the way to set change in motion is to bless and feel grateful for even the most difficult parts of your life. And I will say, I'm going to reiterate, there is definitely strength. There is strength that is indicated, okay, with the dragon's strength. And in order for you to come through this, all right, it is going to take quite a bit of strength and a lot of trust. Here's the other thing. There's a lot of faith indicated with this, okay? This is you really relinquishing control. And like I said, getting out of your own way and allowing the divine to come in for you. Don't stop. Don't stop short of the goalpost. Because this is you being very, very victorious. Excuse me, very successful. Okay. And you are going to become attractive to others. Right? So be discerning as well, which I know you will, Taurus. Because you're not a sign that, is prone to flights of fancy. All right, my Taurus friends. I hope that this helped somebody. If it did resonate, please like the video, subscribe to my channel. Would love to have you back. I will see you guys on the next one.